Okay, here we are again. With slight audio adjustments needing to be done. Welcome to the stream. Turn that down just a bit. It's time for more Spider-Man 2018. In just a sec. There we are. Okay. So, wouldn't you know it, I spent a couple days with this game on my own, and I've run out of things to do, so we need to do another stream to advance the story. That way I have more stuff to do when I play on my own time. Oh god, I forgot I switched back to that costume. Okay, we'll need to switch to something else while the story is going on. I just don't know if I can take it seriously. Yeah, so, lots of collectibles, other things done, some few side missions. I had to rescue pigeons at one point. I found all the Black Cat locations and an assortment of other things. But yeah, last time we streamed this, it was eventful. We dealt with the Shocker a couple of times, dealt with the demons, and saved many people in New York City from being crushed by a falling helicopter. That was exciting. So hopefully the excitement can continue. We also met Officer Davis, who's a rough and tumble New York cop, and is getting a award or something from Mayor Norman Osborn. So we'll need to report back and do that. It should be our next mission coming up. Also, finding all the Black Cat dolls. I guess they're called stakeouts, but you have to find dolls. Finding them all led Spider-Man to be able to track her whereabouts and pinpoint the location of her hideout, I guess it is. So that's a side mission. We'll probably do that in a bit. Let's see, what do we want? I unlocked a few. The Mark II is really cool. I mean, they make it look cool in the comic, but also I thought it was green highlights in the comic, but maybe I'm thinking of the stealth suit. I don't know. Can't get the stealth suit yet because I need to have challenge tokens, which I've not found challenge areas yet, so I don't know. Maybe we can unlock that today. What do we want? You know what? I really like the vibe of the Raimi suit last time I streamed. So I know we already did it, but maybe I could do it for this upcoming mission. And then maybe we'll switch to something like the Mark II after that. I don't know. New equipment available? I don't think so. But yeah, anyway, there's really not much more to do. Unfortunately, it seems like a lot of the combat stuff is tied to side events. So dealing with thugs and whatnot, it just doesn't happen at random anymore. Well, I guess it happens at random in a sense, but there's a limited amount of times that it can actually happen. So unfortunately, once you're done with it, you seem to be done. Maybe endgame will be a bit different. When you finish everything up, stuff will just happen on its own without there needing to be any sort of quantifying mission statistics involved, but I just don't know. So I guess let's go ahead and do the story because there's not really anything else I can do. There we are. Micro freeze, but it went away really fast. Let's see. I've not dropped any frames.
And we'll be right out front.
And OBS has not stopped broadcasting, so hopefully that was just maybe something with Twitch or
You'll be fine, honey.
client side.
Last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
Well, if only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
A superhero. Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
Come on, honey.
Okay, I think they hinted at it before, but yeah, Miles seems to be Officer
Welcome,
Davis's
everyone.
son.
And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborne, I'd just like to say a few words.
So,
I think this gang war may finally be over.
like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends.
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal, cooked by professionals.
For acts of extraordinary bravery, above and beyond the call of duty, it is my privilege to present
This crowd is hopping for this off guy.
Jefferson Davis,
Officer Jefferson.
Department Medal of Honor.
Phone call, sir.
Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass. I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
Did they hear that? Maybe he had it on speaker. Okay. That guy didn't look normal. Oh.
Miles! Miles! Are you okay? Miles! Miles! Peter! Come on, Peter.
Sort of seems like the openings to Phantom Pain.
Miles! Miles! Right here. Thank God. Can you hear me, baby? Can you hear me? Peter? Squeeze my hand if you can hear me. Stay here. I'm going to find your father. Peter. Peter, wake up. Come on, say something, please.
Mom!
Hmm.
Crazy. Over there. Whoa! Oh, man! Mom? Mom! Damn it! Hurry! Think. Flipping!
It was a bit unusual. I mean, we have played as a different character in Mary Jane before, so I don't know. Maybe this is just an additional segment, but could they be pulling the gun on or pulling the trigger on Miles so soon?
Are you okay?
I'm alright, Mom. I'm alright. You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, Lisa. I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no. Miles, no!
Dad's in
Say a little parkour. Oh,
I'll find him.
okay. Not super effectively, but yeah, a little bit.
Stay here! Please!
Dad's alive. I know it. He was right there. What the hell?
Where do you think you're going?
Duck out under here. This is like some hardcore terrorism. Also, yeah, it still has like the strong reminiscent feelings of the opening of Phantom Pain. He's up there, Miles. It's a sneaking mission. You wake up in chaos and destruction next to, you know, the guy that the game's supposed to be about. Oh shit. Well, I didn't know that the physics would trigger, you know, sound. I don't know how detailed this is gonna be. I didn't even know you could push that stuff over. Got the big bad guy army killing random people.
Okay.
I don't think I even touched that.
Dad was right there. Gotta help him.
Oh, it might be a little tricky.
Now. I got you, Dad.
I'm just gonna walk up here and see what happens. That was awfully ballsy.
No! Enough! We have to leave. Now!
See, I thought that was him in the audience. I knew he was up to no good. Seemed suspicious.
Dad. Dad! Dad! Dad, no! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Well, at least Parker's still around.
I'm sorry for your loss. Do I know you? I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say...
I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time. Don't worry. It's part of God's plan.
I'm sorry. I was just
Trying to help. I know.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Now, it's been a long, long time since I read the Ultimate reboots, of which Spider-Man was one of the only ones that I sort of looked into. But, man, the one thing I remember about Miles was he was just a mopey bastard. Goddamn. It really didn't do too much to make him very likable.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
But I think that changed over time.
I'm busy. What's up?
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right. Hey, it's me.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up, and that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on me?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This coming from a guy who can run up walls.
Kind of like the Purple Man. Well, I guess the Purple Man doesn't really corrupt. It's more like he can persuade anybody to do whatever he says. But I don't think I'm familiar with his character. I mean, it's a possibility he could be original to the game, but at the same time, Spider-Man's Rogues Gallery is so extensive. It's hard to keep track of everybody all the time.
For mourning, honoring fallen heroes like Jefferson Davis. It's also a day to vow never again. It stops here. Some people say I blame everything on Spider-Man. Well, I don't blame him for the wrong. That cowardly act is squarely the responsibility of whoever committed it. If we're gonna keep New York safe, we no longer tolerate the kind of lawlessness Spider-Man and his ilk represent. This is our city. By God, we're going to take it back.
Okay. So if that's all out of the way, let's continue with this.
MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons. Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
Yeah, let's see what we can do then. Okay, 3 down. Not interesting enough, huh? Oh, what? Okay, you keep quiet. That's it. Yeah, there you go. Take him around the corner. That way nobody will see him. Let's see. Didn't even see where that other guy came from, so I'm just a little bit wary of making sure I didn't miss anyone. I'm not too sure I can take out big guys like these ones. But if he's the only one. Wait, where'd he go? What the hell?
Okay, that's all of them.
What if they have the ability to teleport, or if something weird went down? Not too sure.
High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers.
Really?
Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from.
It just looks like a tumbler to me, but alright. Oh.
Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs.
I already had him pulled out. Oh, that was weird.
Well, that did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice.
Maybe there's another one. Oh, there is.
Gotta find a junction box. There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by. Gotcha. Almost there. One more box should do it. Uh-huh. That's it.
It just pops open. That's good. Oh. I didn't know it'd be like right there. Yeah, let's try to be sneaky. Actually, the door is probably locked anyway.
Oh, man. These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait. These are Osborn campaign offices. All the paths originate from the same address. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own.
In fact, I think I've seen those. There's an option.
Guns from Fisk's armory. Truck bombs. This is crazy.
Did they really need to have blueprints for that?
Explosives from Fisk's construction site. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Wonder how that would go down.
Consolidated shipping. A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
Yeah, it'd be in your best interest. Quietly, but you gotta make it look good too. Gadgets, huh? You now craft the trip mine.
I can use that stuff I found at the recycling center.
Oh. Oh, it's laser operated. Which I guess that would probably be in the best interest. Oh, challenge tokens. Pfft. Also, oh, I can't make any of this stuff without any challenge tokens. God damn it. Give me some challenges then, I'll do them.
Nice. Love using bad guys' own weapons against them.
Yeah, wouldn't that be very obvious, though?
And that, my friends, is what karmic justice looks like.
I mean, I get that they had to show me how it works, but you know, they didn't have to make it so that it'd make the other guy suspicious. Oh boy, let's see. Oh. I forgot I didn't have the weapon shooters on. Damn it. Is he gonna get stuck to... Oh.
Nap time.
And that alerted everybody. Damn. Okay. Maybe I could do this without, you know, doing the trip mine the first time around. Oh, I could drag him all the way over. Oh, that's right. I increased the range on how far I can silent take down enemies. Hmm. You don't know that for sure. I'm not there. Get me where the pigeons are. There you go. You're alone here, buddy. Talking to yourself. Okay. So what's going on here? Ah. This is the happening spot. I'm pretty sure you could sneak up to people and take them out. Let's see if that actually works. There you go. Not too bad. Okay, yeah, I know about the trip mine, but I don't really want to use it in a spot where, you know, everybody's gonna see it. There's not really a place here I could put it. Could probably only take out one person, right? Shit. I don't think that actually registered. Or it got buried so deep in those boxes it didn't matter. Alright, let's see if I can get this guy up here somewhere. Not quite there. Damn. Why did you shoot it at him? I mean, I guess it worked, but that wasn't exactly what I was going for.
Lee's not out here. Better check inside.
Nearest entrance. Oh, fine. I'll go around the desk then.
Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. What else can I find around here?
Yeah, almost $2 million. Jeez.
They have bases all around the city.
Ah, more stuff to do. That's what I'm talking about. Filter map icons. There's nothing else around, so that's all I need.
This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
Good. I welcome it. Oof. This guy's got whips.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough.
You get in that office. There you go.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this. Hey, MJ. I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign offices.
Nice. Did you find Lee?
No, but I found something you should look into. A place called Pale Horse
Oh
Rides.
boy.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
What if I go first? Oh man. Whip guy's back. Stop hitting me when I'm hitting other people.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to location.
What the hell?
Another one. Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
This isn't Shield, is it?
No. This one's mine. All right.
No, they're a little.
I'm executing this son of a...
Oh, okay.
That's not how we do things. Down. Down.
Code SM1.
Whoa, whoa. Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
Oh. Is that Silver Sable? Maybe this is Shield then.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International. private
Sablinova.
security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Go. We'll talk later.
She's still Silver Sable. I guess she's got her own company. Not working with the Mr. Fury. No? What? I'm in the city.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
That weird little, window. What the hell? Hold on a second. Be back in just a minute. Okay, so that was weird. My garage door opened. But, I don't know what that's about. I had to close it.
Another call from Doc.
I guess if it happens again, I'm probably gonna have to stop.
You're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
I'm just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Ooh. It's just making some deep cuts in that carrot, but it's not chopping. Should invest in some better knives.
hanging in there. This office is locked. How do I get in there? Thanks. I appreciate it.
I'm sure you could force it. Superior spider strength, right? Are you really gonna, like, just jump up there?
Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure nobody saw that, yeah.
Huh. Never seen that room before.
Let me take a look at it.
Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
He's got a supercomputer. Oh, don't even look at the computer. All right.
Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is.
Okay, let's see. Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I planned for, dreamed of, is finally here. But for some reason, I hesitate. Can't quite read that. Can I return, or can I really go through with it? Oh God, screw this. This guy's got bad handwriting, much like Mr. Otto Octavius. Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosives, his secrets. We'll use that strength to teach Norman true pain and know what it is to see things he loves destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything we built here at Feast, all the good I've done, could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is here, yet still I hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry, and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. Whoever wrote that
Room I saw from the crawl space
needs to brush up.
It should be right on the other side of the shrine.
Oh God, more of this. Dear May, very soon you'll hear stories about me, stories claiming I'm a terrorist and a murderer. Those stories will be true. But the story we wrote together, the story of Feast, is also true. I want you to know that I always believed in our mission. Would you shut up, Peter? I'm trying to read this. It wasn't a front or a show. It was an honest expression of my heart, and when you help someone, you truly help everyone. Please don't let my failings shame your belief. Or share? I don't know. You were strong, May, strong enough to tell a new story at Feast. One unburdened by my faults. Thank you for all you've done. Martin Lee.
The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Guess that means we should take it down. That doesn't look like him.
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see.
Okay. I don't think we were quite done yet.
Yes.
Wow.
Whoa.
A full hidden room.
What are you hiding, Lee? Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Maybe it's just a magic.
He sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon until he became one.
Creepy.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, that he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna assume that was the end of it. I thought it would keep playing if I backed out.
This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
And it would certainly burn the person walking in here.
One more. The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
Yeah, that probably would have been bad.
Now, how do I get out of here?
A door. Here I was looking for a vent.
Hello, Peter.
Oh.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Didn't get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan.
More the officer, but sure.
Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
I'm sure the work's never done. And I'll probably never be back.
Wait!
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about
Well, it wasn't just the
garden
eyes. I mean, the whole flesh was inverted.
It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Okay, so let's take a look where we're at. Yeah, wait a second. Well, the side mission hasn't popped up yet. Did I didn't miss out on the... Maybe it'll come back.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there.
Anybody else want to give me a call?
I have a job again. Guess I can stop by just for a minute.
Okay, so the main story mission came back. I wonder... No, not that. Get away. It didn't. Huh. Let's see. Missions. Okay. I guess it's back now.
Friends, today we have a very special caller, breaking important news right here, because where else? Mayor Osborn, thanks for calling in.
No, thank you, John. When you were publishing the Bugle, you were always fair to me. Tough, sure, but fair.
Well, that's my job, Mr. Mayor. All I have is my integrity, and I won't compromise it for anyone. Now, what's this crucial breaking news you're revealing for the first time anywhere on my show?
Well, after the brutal, cowardly City Hall bombing that almost claimed my life, it's clear our understaffed police department needs help. And I want to reassure the people of New York that I am providing it.
Aha! I said it! You all heard me say we needed this. Are you using my idea of bringing in cops from Lake Placid?
No. Though that was a fine idea. No, this would be a security contractor, much like the ones our military uses to assist our troops overseas.
Yeah, PMCs.
I can't name it until the contracts are signed, but their qualifications are impeccable.
Boy, it's just turning into Metal Gear.
Terrific, Mr. Mayor. Though, of course, I'll have to reserve my tough but fair final judgment until I have all the facts.
I'd expect nothing less. And let me stress, this is in no way replacing our brave officers of the law, just augmenting them in a way that cuts through the red tape and gets results.
And results are what we want. You know, I'm glad you're here, so I can share my theory on how Spider-Man may well be working with the demons.
And a fascinating theory it is, I'm sure. But my doctors are advising me to get some rest now, so if you don't mind.
Oh, of course. Thank you for calling in, Mr. Mayor. My lines are open for you anytime. Jared, did you hear? Tough but fair! That's our new slogan. I don't care who else is using it. Don't care.
Insightful as always. Alright. Well, all this web slinging at least served a bit of a purpose. But here we are. I want to do the Black Cat mission. Oh. Down down here then, eh?
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance bingo.
Oh. That was quick.
This looks like everything she stole. But financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them?
So apparently in this whole 8-year time period that spider there, Spider-Man's been around. He's already dealt with Felicia Hardy before, and she apparently has been on the straight and narrow, but suddenly came back and started committing thefts once again.
First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job.
So I was wondering if maybe she had a little bit of incentive put behind her to go return to her life of crime via the demons, much like Shocker did, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. Oh, look at the cats.
Aw, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute.
Okay. Around her stakeout spots, there was like little comics posted. I guess she must put those up. But they're very similar to that.
What's this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
Whoa. How did it get on him so fast?
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Cat prints. So what the hell is this?
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
Fisk reported this stolen a few years back. Wine from a Maggia vineyard.
Is that all of it then? Guess so. Can't look in that door. Fair enough then. Alright, so what's this suit about? Oh, no, that's not it. The hell is that? Mark III. He looks like Deathstroke. Dynamic liquid smart metal crystallizes to reflect all bullets except for sniper rounds back at shooters. Wow. And the Mark II was just bulletproof. So what is this? Associated suit power. It's just a dark suit. Alright. Well, I guess we'll wear it. Since it like leaped onto him. Oh. Yeah, just can't get a grip. So as fun as web slinging is, I really don't mind doing it, but for the sake of expediency in the stream, I think I'll actually use the fast travel feature. I think we've seen that before, but there was a side mission that involved that guy. He was actually pretty capable at fighting. Apparently he was a black belt in karate. But yeah, he was going around being his own vigilante until somebody pulled a gun on him, and then it didn't really work out so well and he had to save him. But it was fun nonetheless. Oh, right, this is the lab. I'm like, where am I going here? Doc Ock's got something important to show. Maybe something in the tentacle realm.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
The lab almost looks bigger. I don't think it is. Okay. Guess you're busy.
Interesting method of structural reinforcement.
Extendable. 3 times the length. Skin wires. Carbon fiber. Products with organics make better than before. Why the same? Why the same?
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth. To finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this.
Yeah, he's getting a little vengeful, obsessive. Oh, I thought those were the tentacles for a second.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind.
What if they don't want that?
Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Alright. Okay. Nah, I think I'm good on puzzles for right now. What are we doing here? Ready to show me? No? Just gonna look at that blueprint? Alright.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Okay. Oh, that's not the monitor.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. Ready?
What if we start having this epidemic, though, where people start cutting off their own limbs so they could get better limbs?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
All right. Time for Parker to come in and save this trash fire.
Could be a short.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
If we reroute it through here. Actually, that's probably a bit, well, maybe not. No way, that's not gonna work. Ah, it's locked, damn it. Okay, so let's see. There we are.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
There's a massive arm. What sort of giant would be wielding that thing?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
I'm sure it will.
What's that?
I gotta move my pop filter a sec. One moment. That's a pretty sleek looking suit. I'm not a huge fan of the red and black combination, but I don't know. Maybe it's got this Black Widow thing going on. Oh, he's got claws. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. No expectations. It'd be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Fair enough. Let's look for something to do. Why don't we try and take on a demon base? Since I've yet to do that. What the hell is that mural? Oh. It's just abstract art. So in my lack of stuff to do, I actually dropped the web slinging and just went onto the ground of New York.
You okay?
And I walked about, I want to say close to 3,000 meters just walking on foot like this. It's actually funner than it sounds. You could wave and point at people.
After the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you
Hey
were
there.
right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want to congratulate. I would have loved to have been wrong. Better yet, for those in a position of power who have listened to me and done
Excuse
something.
me.
They didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That and listening to me every day.
Nice to see you.
Making me nervous, Spider-Man. Move along.
Sorry. They're just screening random people. Oh boy. It was like Half-Life 2.
Hi! We can fight, or, hear me out, we can barbecue.
Oh boy. Ah, you just shot your friend. And he bled.
Whew, getting brisk out here. Better go in.
Okay, so where's the entrance?
And without further ado,
Very classy. They got a skylight with a lifting bar.
MJ, I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Shit, what the hell?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
Why did you just drop down like that? You don't do that. I think I was using an RPG indoors. Oh, there's actually a guy over here. Okay, so we could web throw people in a bed here, but I think I want to see if there's any more rocket launching pals about. Okay, so hold on a second. Let me take a look at the move list. What would be the easiest way? Okay, that is a web throw. I thought there was another one though. Doesn't look like it. All right.
Sleep it off.
Oh. Wasn't quite what I had in mind. Oh, reinforcements, good. Oh boy. Rocket launchers are back. Wow. I want to fulfill the requirements, but it's so hard when there's multiple people. Okay, almost halfway there. It's just the way it's gonna have to be. Oh boy, that didn't work. Oh, jeez. If only web throwing wasn't so difficult. Ah, shit. You already missed one of the requirements. I think you get more tokens if you fulfill all the requirements. If it's just experience, then that would suck, but I don't think it is. By default.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Okay, that doesn't count. Okay. Oh, jeez. Ah. Damn it. That didn't count either. Getting stingy, huh?
Oh, hey! You must be the JV team! Time for a shift change, huh? Good. These other guys, not impressing me.
Peter, that place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
Yeah, don't throw missiles at me like that. Okay, none of that's out of the way.
It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... oh no, wait! It is that I'm not glad to see more of you.
Oh, jeez. Zigged when I should have zagged on that one.
demons. I don't suppose we can settle this with some fruit pies.
Okay. Get you folks out of my way. Oh, did I die? Shit. Okay, then. I see how it's gonna be. Alright, we'll give this one more try. And I'm not even gonna try to go for the requirements. I know you can replay these. So maybe I'll just do that.
Oh, hey! You must be the JV team!
Okay.
Time for a shift change, huh? Good, because these other guys, not impressive.
That place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
Dead? Good.
It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... oh no, wait! It is that I'm not glad to see more of you.
Oh, you got a gun and a rocket launcher. Good for you. Handyman knows how to use all of his tools. Oh.
More demons. I don't suppose we can settle this with some fruit pies.
That was close. So where's the rocket launcher guy? There you are. Oh. Whoa. How'd you do that? Okay. Oh, hey, I was just coming up to get you. Okay. I'll come back to that when I'm not streaming and try to do those
MJ, call the police.
requirements for whatever.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
Yeah, or furniture. One base token. I'm sure I'm pretty sure when you do more requirements, it's more tokens and not just experience.
Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
I hear his cooking is spectacular. One of my friends would have rioted at that joke. I'm cutting it a little close there, don't you think?
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino? Apparently
Heck yeah.
last night he almost escaped from his cell in the raft. How, you ask? Well, no one there seems to know, but they assure me he's been relocated to a more secure cell. Now, I'm no expert on Supermax prisons, but isn't the whole point of them that there isn't anything else more secure? I mean, he's a 700-pound maniac with an indestructible horn. If there's a more secure cell, why wasn't he in it?
Good for you, JJ. Getting angry. It's what you do best.
Peter, you are not gonna believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen.
Oh boy, am I gonna have to play as Mary Jane again? Doing a whole lot of nothing. Earlier in the day.
This is the address Pete found. Men are all carrying firearms. What is this place?
Well, it's probably a criminal hotbed.
That office. Might be something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh? What was that?
What the shit?
Dumbass can't put their shit away. Bet it was happy.
That's a big guy.
Need to get into that office.
Martin Lee's new king of the boss?
Yeah, we built this war beast for Lee.
What are they building?
Ooh, monster trucks.
Clean the slag off that sloppy well. If boss sees that, he'll be pissed.
Shit.
What's going on?
Easy does it.
Yeah, let's not hit the zoom boxes.
Tires this big.
Where is it?
I mean, clearly this is a monster truck rally assembly site. Nothing unusual going on here. Oh shit. I thought he was looking in the other direction. I mean, naturally they see you quick when you're out in the open, but still. I didn't think he was looking at me.
I swear I left it over. Yo, Has anyone seen the 316 socket driver?
That.
What is this? Some kind of military hardware?
Hey, anyone pick up more beer after our last run?
There's the office. A lot of men in the way, though.
What convoluted way are we gonna have to go to get over there?
Why's the boss being so intense about putting GPS trackers on everything?
Protecting trade secrets. Doesn't want any word on grave dust leaking out.
Still,
On what?
Who asked you? Get back to work.
Those barrels seem important. Alchemax. What's in these?
Boss, come on! We'll never notice!
Oh. That was the weird imposing figure. Oh, that's Tombstone?
You're right, Rick. Won't notice? Cause it won't be there.
Where's his flat top? I enjoyed that look.
God damn it!
Also, I don't remember him being like huge like a gorilla man, but alright.
You got some stones, Rick. Let's see if they break. Such a disappointment. And now I need a new welder.
Yeah, this biker gang, we gotta get all positions filled.
Can't turn back now. Need to get into that office.
Come on now.
Made it. Blueprints. An APC. This is what they're building for Lee. But why does he need an armored vehicle? There must be something else in this office. Here we go. GPS.
Yeah, the glowing things.
What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway, here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is whatever you're cooking right now. It smells amazing.
The chicken curry. Just needs some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I hope.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
I know, and in January, too. Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath. Whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking, what if we teamed up?
You want to be my sidekick?
Haven't we already?
Spider Girl? Spider Woman?
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh. Not again.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
That was fast.
Pick and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
About as fast as when it leaped on him earlier.
Where do you want me to,
Just a couch is fine.
See you later?
Yeah.
No comments on the new suit? Like how cool he looks or where he got it? Why he has claws? Okay, so that since that was sort of a non-mission, why don't we... Where's this going?
Hey, it's me.
Do this one real
This
quick.
curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp. Single. Known for his art collection.
If Lee's after him, it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
I'll run a search on everything in that file.
Let me know the second you find something. I think Lee might be planning something even worse than City Hall.
So, are we partners now? Because it sure feels like we are.
Partners! Sounds good.
Okay. See ya, partner.
What's the plan? Going to Vegas this week? I just went to Vegas, when was that? 4 months ago? I usually go down there once or twice a year, actually. But it's a fun place. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Should have thought of that before you threw it.
Thanks for the assist, Spider-Man. Someone radio dispatch. We need a wagon.
There's probably more of them inside. You guys stay here.
Sure they couldn't hear you.
Somebody was in a hurry.
Spider-Man!
Who are you?
You're hurt.
I'm okay. But you gotta find Mr. Standish, fast. Those guys in the masks kidnapped him and forced him up to his place.
Oh god.
He lives in the penthouse on the top floor.
Running around the corner wielding scythes.
So glad you're here. Can't find my car. Could have sworn I parked on this level.
I know. Don't need to get so violent. Careful. Okay, where'd the loser with the gun go? Excuse me. Oh. You got over here awfully quick.
Wait, you guys work here too? This building is serious about parking enforcement.
Where's this guy going? Hey.
Good fight. A for effort.
Okay, where are we going
That
now?
won't work. They know I'm here. But maybe I can sneak up through the elevator shaft.
Some good thinking, Spider-Man.
Should be able to make it up to the penthouse from here.
How are they opening those doors without prying them? I guess everything's digital nowadays.
Okay, almost there. Stay out of the light.
I mean, unless you want to rope these guys up. Shit. Sorry.
Nice
They already know I'm here. What's the difference?
Tall building.
What the hell?
Fire bombs? Seriously? Move! Uh-oh!
Shit. Yeah, that one. Alright, fine, I'll walk over there.
There's Standish.
Okay, now what?
He's got a man bun. God. What a prick.
He sounds nervous. Maybe I should take him out.
I wonder if the guy across from here will actually see him hanging there. Probably not, yeah? Well, I suppose he can as much as he wants now. It's not gonna make much of a difference. I gotta get out of there.
更是疯吗？
Oh, good. Reinforcements. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't know there was anybody else down there. Oh, big guy. Okay.
Okay, all clear. Hope Standish is all right.
Could have gone worse. Oh.
Yeah, I'll be honest. That one looks better broken.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's under the desk. Oh, hey. Hey, I need to get in there.
Let's try this again.
And he just disappears. Whatever.
What were they after?
Just financial records.
About Devil's Breath?
How do you know about that?
Why do they want it?
I don't even know what it is. Mr. Osborn's been pouring money into it for years, but he keeps the whole project a secret. I'm the only one who has any record of it.
Not anymore. Looks like they copied some records to a secure server. Payroll information. On a Dr. Isaac Delaney. Who is he?
I honestly don't know.
Down!
Come on, come on!
Wait, the elevator!
Yeah, they kind of cut those.
Hold on! Almost got him! Try to fall slower! Gotcha! You okay?
Yeah. I think so.
Good. Good.
Very calm.
You know, as elevator shafts go, this is pretty nice.
You'd almost think he was in a situation like that before.
Hey, Yuri.
What was that random fire blast?
Yeah, but I didn't get much out of Standish before these Sable guys stepped in and told me to back off. What's the deal?
I get the sense all they care about is keeping him quiet.
Because he knows about Devil's Breath.
Right. Whatever the hell that is.
I'm working on that. I think I just got a lead.
A lead? You sound like a cop.
Don't you mean... Spider Cop?
Immediate hang up.
Yuri? That's fair.
Peter, what happened with Standish?
He's safe.
Okay, good. And the demons?
They were looking for a name. You got a pen?
Yeah, go.
Dr. Isaac Delaney.
Okay. Who's he? What's his deal?
I was hoping you could tell me.
I'm on it. Just give me a few. Oh, And before I forget, you left that tracker from Tombstones at my place. I'll drop it at Dr. Octavius's lab. Let you know what I find on Delaney.
Is that safe? I mean, yeah, he knows that I'm Peter's the seamstress, but like the tech guy too? I don't know. That seems like a bit much. Okay, so I think that's all I'm able to do for right now. I don't want to go too late, and it is late, so a little bit on the shorter side for a stream, but I suppose that's all right. We did get a little bit of the story done. I was gonna say nothing huge like last stream, but I suppose at the very beginning of the first mission there, with the whole bombing and everything, that was a pretty big event. But nothing really to go out on that's super exciting. So, oh well. At least we got a few missions, story progression, and I've got a little more stuff to do on my own. And it's nighttime. I haven't been able to free roam
Sorry to call so late.
at
My
night.
mind's bursting with ideas. We've been thinking too small, Peter. Why replace missing limbs with facsimiles when we can improve upon them? People who've lost an arm understandably want it back, but we can give them something better. The human body doesn't need to be our default. We can go so far beyond it. Just some thoughts to conjure with.
Doc's really giving it both barrels. Hope he doesn't burn himself out.
Yeah, he's kind of sounding like a madman, maybe. We'll see. When those tentacles come into play.
Hey, do you have time to check something out for me?
No, but if you ask nicely.
Just got a call about a suspicious-looking box on a rooftop in Hell's Kitchen. I could call in the bomb squad, but if it's just some kid's science project...
Yeah, I know. Budget crisis. Yada, yada, yada. So...
will you please check it out?
There's the magic word. I hope it's some kid's science project. Man, I miss those days. School projects are so much easier than real-life projects.
Alright. Well, before we get any more calls, I'm going to pause it here and call it good. So I'll be back with this in a couple days, probably. We also got to finish up Ace Combat next time, which I don't think is going to be taking too long, but we'll see. And I do have a couple things on the back burner that I'm waiting to bring out, but I guess we'll get to it when we get to it. It'll probably end up being next week, since I'm going to be doing this and finishing Ace Combat. Or maybe I could just kind of flip-flop between them. I'm not too sure. But yeah, that's it for today. So thank you for those that came by. Appreciate it. And it's tomorrow, Wednesday. Yeah. Try to be back then. So until then, have a good night. See you next time.